welcome to Alpaca. We're so excited you're here and we cannot wait to get started. Today, we're going to walk through a quick tour of Alpaca Pulse, a simple way to survey your teachers each month to check in on their well-being as a team. We're going to show you how to log in, how to share your survey with your staff, how to access your report, and how to best use your results. Let's walk you through how you're going to use Alpaca Pulse each month. First off, let's log in. Go to alpacapax.com, find the button that says log in. When you get that, you'll be asked for your email address. Then, just click over to your email and click on the link in your email. It's magic. Once you're logged in, you should be all set for the month. However, if you need to log in again, just request a fresh login link using the same process. Once you're in, let's find the link to send to your team. Remember, each building has its own link, so don't send your link to your principal bestie at another school. At the upper right-hand corner of your screen, click Share Survey to get the link or get your QR code. Or just click this little icon to copy the link. All right, you have your survey link. Time to share it with your staff. Super easy. Here are 3 ways to do it. 1, send it in an email. This is the way most principals do it. 2, send it in a text message. Or 3, print out the QR code or put it on a slide for your next staff meeting. Your survey will be open from the 1st to the 27th of every month. But even though it's open all month, we recommend giving your team a smaller survey window to maximize participation. Between 3 days or 1 week is best. Now, I know you're waiting for all your staff members to finish their surveys. Patiently waiting. In the meantime, you can check out some awesome free resources at celebratelittleWins.com. But if you just can't wait and need to see how many have completed the survey, you can watch it like a hawk. To see how many have completed the survey, you can go back to your dashboard and check out total survey responses. Fast forward, your survey is complete. But don't worry if you don't have 100% participation, they take it every month of the school year. Ready to see your results? There are 2 ways to do it. 1, do you love instant gratification? Head back to your dashboard and watch the survey results roll in as each member of your team completes the survey. You can explore your results here or download the PDF to read with a cup of coffee later. But if you don't want to worry about it, just leave it to us. Every month on the 28th, we'll email you with all your results for that month in a PDF. You have the results. Awesome. Let's walk through your report and talk about how to use them. The first section will tell you how many responses you received this month and how many positive, neutral, and negative words were used. The next section, you will see the exact words your teachers used when they answered the "How are you doing?" question. The bigger the bubble, the more teachers said it. The color indicates the level of positivity of the sentiment. Green is positive, red is negative, and yellow is neutral. If you're curious about the definition of one of those words and how it relates to your educator, simply move your cursor over the bubble and you'll see definition. You can use the menu at the top to filter your words to see the positive, neutral, negative, or see them all. Need a great morale booster for your team this week? Filter all the positive words and share them with your staff. Next, we map your teacher sentiments to our 5 drivers of teacher well-being. To remind you what those are, these are 5 things that research shows are the biggest factors in teachers reporting a sense of well-being at work. They are supportive leadership, high-trust team, connected community, healthy workplace, and personal growth. For supportive leadership, words used here relate to your team's relationship with school leaders. On high-trust team, teachers will use words that relate to how they feel about their peers and coworkers. Under connected community, you'll find words that focus on your teachers' connection to their students, families, and community organizations. Healthy workplace. This one is all about how teachers feel about their physical, mental, and emotional health at work. And finally, for personal growth, you'll find words here that teachers use to describe how they're learning and growing personally and professionally. For each driver, you'll see some key information. First, you'll see this donut chart, which shows a positive, negative, and neutral sentiment breakdown for that driver. Second, you'll notice the exact words teachers used under that particular driver. And finally, you'll see a question related to the words your teachers used in this section. This question is something that you might ask your team, ask your fellow leaders, or even ask yourself. We know that you know your school best, so we don't want to tell you what to do with these words. That's why we give you a thoughtful question you might ask instead. Once you've seen the words your teachers used, let's figure out how to best support them. The next section will show how your teachers answered the question, what would help the most right now? This might give you some great ideas for how to direct your support this month. If your team is looking for more time together, consider planning a team breakfast. Or if they're looking for more planning time, try surprise canceling one meeting this month and giving them some minutes back in their day. In the next section, you'll find 3 hand-picked resources from Alpaca's resource library. Our resources are created by educators and picked for you based on the words your teachers use. Check them out, share them with a friend, and let us know what you think. And finally, you'll find at the bottom of the report the comments from the open-ended question, anything else you'd like to share? Here, you may find suggestions, ideas, or comments back from your teacher. There's some gold in here. We recommend reading them all the way through. Now then, a few final do's and don'ts. Do share your results. Whether you choose to share just 3 top words or the full report, we find the more you share, the more future participation you get. Your team wants to feel heard. And when you simply say, I heard that one of your top needs this month is more time with your peers, and I'm working on some ideas for that, it goes a long way. Also, don't sweat it. Sometimes seeing data in words like this can be a somewhat vulnerable experience, especially if there is some negative sentiment reflected. Remember that everyone has a bad day sometimes, and this survey is meant to be taken every single month. Don't worry about one bad word or even one bad month. Focus on what words you're seeing trending over time. Do keep it anonymous. One of the best drivers of participation in the survey is making sure teachers feel safe to give their honest feedback. Try not to focus on the question of who said this when you see negative feedback. Instead, focus on the section called Questions for Your Team to open up a conversation about how to support your team best. And finally, don't forget to celebrate. It can be easy when you're surveying your team to focus on any negative feedback or difficult suggestions. But your teachers have a lot of positive things to say too. Say it out loud. Hey, one of our top words this month was motivated. I just want to say thank you for motivating each other to be so amazing this month. Positivity brings about more positivity. So the more you celebrate, the more positive words you'll see. If you have any questions, ideas, concerns, hopes, dreams, or just want to talk about your survey, don't hesitate to reach out. Our whole team is here to help. Send us a note, hello@alpacapack.com, or get in touch with your customer success team member at any time. We're so excited to hear about how you listen to, support, and celebrate your educators this year.